Okay. Coming up next,
did you know that high
bed.
school dropouts make 42% less than graduates?
Yes.
Someone will have to make up that difference, and chances are that will be you.
Did you know that?
That means paying 42% of their groceries.
I ain't paying for nothing.
42% of their dentist bills.
No more candy.
I ain't paying for nothing.
42% of their therapy sessions.
It's all my dad's fault.
Save your money. Encourage your kids to stay in school. For help and advice, call 877-FORAKID. A message from the U.S. Army and the Ad Council.
By the way, my laughter is purely nervous.
Nervous?
Yes, it's nervous laughter.
Why?
Because sitting in one of Eborg's hands right now are our ethics contracts.
Really?
And he's got a red pen.
That's tasty.
Yeah, isn't it? Okay. I've got a name over the couple songs I played for Greedy Lucidi. I got a couple calls. Some of them were dirty. Some of them were clean. The best one was, Greedy, say something that would tick me off.
I already said... No, my name's already Greedy. That's not a good one.
I know, no. Say something that would tick me off.
Oh, Big League Chew should have killed you.
I don't know.
Someone gave you that?
Someone gave me I don't know.
You better just... You better get a refund on that one.
Yeah, I should. Okay. No, I've got a story to tell you.
Me?
Yeah, you. You were there, but I've got a story to tell you and you out there in Radio Land.
This is a true story that Firewalker made up.
No. It's actually a true story. For anyone out there listening who knows anyone by the name of the last name Lucidi who's in this booth with me, as in Greedy Lucidi.
That's me.
Yes. I was walking to go get my dinner, and I see a Mr. Greedy Lucidi sitting there with 5 girls surrounding him. Like, I'm serious. They had him surrounded and backed into a corner. Now, this may sound pretty bad, but he was sitting at a table. His back was to the wall, and they had him surrounded. And all 5 of them were just sitting there in awe of when he was speaking. So I walked up and I said, Greedy Lucidi, what the heck do you think you're doing? And then he replied something like, I'm going to shank you, or I'm going to kill you, or something interesting like that.
That's a lie. I see the story going a completely different way.
Oh?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hear your version.
I was sitting in the food court, minding my own business, talking to my very esteemed friends, which were 5 girls, when in the distance I heard a couple babies crying. I think I heard a goat. And I look over at the steps, and I see Firewalker just kicking baby after baby. And then he cut one of the goat's legs off. And he was just being like, I couldn't handle it. And my very esteemed friends that were with me were like, oh my gosh, who is that guy? And I was like, I have no idea who that man is. I've never seen him before. And then he spiked one of the babies like a football. And then I was like, Firewalker, what are you doing? Like, I whispered it to him so my esteemed colleagues wouldn't know that I knew him. And he just said something like, it wasn't even words, really. It was just, dinner! I want macaroni and cheese. And then I just put my head down in disbelief that it looked like it should be on E! True Hollywood Story.
You know,
the rise and fall.
You know, you're a terrible, terrible liar.
No, that
nerf herder.
No, if you would ask any of the people that I was with, they will tell you the same story.
That's because you have them wrapped around your little fingers.
The only thing that I made up was when you said you wanted macaroni and cheese. That's the only thing I made up.
How about that was probably the only thing that was true?
No, that's a lie.
You know what? Okay, I've got a blogger dedication going out. Okay, this week it's Barris Ophi. Okay, she's a Star Wars blogger, and I know her personally. We've written several co-posts together. It's pretty good. And she is playing a character from Star Wars, or she's writing a character from Star Wars, Barris Ophi, who is a Mirrorland Jedi healer. And to get to her blog, for those of you who are online right now, Type in BARRISSOFFEESBLOG.blogspot.com. And you'll go there. Right now she's in middle of something very important going on in her blog. I highly suggest picking it up here because it's very emotionally moving if you're into that kind of thing.
What are you thinking? Why would you tell them to go to another website if they're on the internet right now, if they're listening to us? You are just being the fall of our show.
Hold on. I have something to tell you guys. I happen to know that anyone out there listening to our show is a group of intelligent people. However, Greedy Lucidi, demonstrated that by this point here, thinks that you don't know how to open up a second Internet Explorer window.
That's illegal in at least 47 states. I bet your friends don't know that, do they?
Really?
I'm the law.
You're the law?
Just so you know. That's a nickname you should write down on your little piece of paper.
I've got for Bear Sophie coming up, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me by Elton John. This is
Power
WCAL.
Power 90
something cooler.
Noventa Idos.
Really?
That's Spanish.
Really, you know what?
Yeah.
Everyone, Greedy Lucidi's a liar. Here comes the song.